How long have you been standing out here? Come inside. Take those off. By the heater. They'll dry by morning. Here. Give me that. Your hair is completely soaked through. How long were you out there before you decided to knock? So you stood in the rain for 20 minutes before you thought to come here. You could have come straight away. You know that. The front door lock. The wood swells when it rains hard. It's been doing that since before you moved in. Hold on. You gave me this. The day you moved in, you knocked on my door and said, "In case of emergency." 3 months ago. It's been sitting in my kitchen drawer this entire time. I kept meaning to bring it over. Every week, I'd see it in the drawer and think, I should bring that back. And then, I'd close the drawer. We'll deal with it in the morning. You can't go back in there tonight anyway. Not until the wood dries out. Look at you. Your light was still on when I got up for water, past 1 in the morning. The light, it comes through my kitchen window. At night, when everything else is dark, yours is the only one still on. It's hard to miss. You work too late. Come on, you're not standing in my hallway all night. Sit. That shirt is soaked. Take it off. You're going to get sick. Take it off and put this on. It's just a shirt. Should be your size. You want hot chocolate or tea? I have both. Hot chocolate, then. I make this on nights like this, when the rain gets loud enough to wake me up. Which is more often than you'd think. This building, the walls are thin and the windows are thinner. Mrs. Petrov's cat was sitting outside my door again today. Just sitting there, staring. I think that cat knows more about me than most people do. Mr. Davies in 4A. Every Thursday, he plays jazz past midnight, and I used to close my kitchen window because it came right through the... Now I listen for it. If he doesn't play, something feels off. Drink. Both hands on the cup. Have you eaten anything tonight? That's a no. I'm making you a grilled cheese. It's not gourmet, but it's hot and it's food. When's the last time someone made you something to eat? You eat takeout every night. The delivery people come to your door. I see them in the hallway. Same Thai place on Tuesdays, that pizza place on Fridays. The rest is whatever's on the app, I assume. The hallway. I see them in the hallway. Your recycling is always takeout containers and energy drink cans. I notice when I take mine out. It's a small building. Everyone notices things. The super still hasn't fixed the hallway ceiling, by the way. That water stain has been there since November. I've called 3 times. 3. He's useless. But you know that. You probably called about your lock and got nothing. Eat. Slow down, sweetheart. Nobody's taking it away from you. You know, the day you moved in, you were carrying that couch up the stairs by yourself. You got it stuck on the 2nd floor landing, the turn, and you just kept pushing with your shoulder. You braced your knee against the wall, and I was standing at my window. I could see the stairwell through the hall window. You almost fell backwards. The couch shifted, and you stumbled, and someone should have been helping you. You sat in the hallway for 10 minutes after, leaning against the wall, just breathing. I almost came out. I didn't. Do you want more hot chocolate? The rain's supposed to ease up by 5 or 6, but you're not going anywhere tonight. I have a couch. It's comfortable. Or we'll figure it out. Drink. You're quiet. No, I don't mean you're always quiet. But right now, you're settled. You came in here 20 minutes ago shaking like a wet dog. And now look at you. Sitting in my kitchen, wearing my clothes, drinking my hot chocolate, feet up on my... When did you put your feet up on my chair? No, don't. Leave them. You know what I just realized? I told you to come inside. You came inside. I said take off your shoes. You did. I said sit. You sat. I handed you a towel. You took it. I took the towel back. You let me. I said take off your shirt. You took it off. I gave you mine. You put it on. I said drink. You drank. I said eat. You ate. You didn't hesitate. Not once. Did you notice that? I don't think you did. You do it with other things, too. Last month, I had too many grocery bags. You were coming up the stairs behind me, and I said, "Just take one or two." You took all of them. The garbage. That one time I asked if you could take mine out because my back was hurting, you said sure. Next week, you just took it without me asking. And the week after that. You didn't even think about it. It wasn't a decision you made. You just did what I said. And I like it. I like telling you what to do. I like that you do it. Someone said to me once, a long time ago, that I was too much, that I needed to control everything, that being around me was... I stopped after that. Whatever it is that this thing where I want to take care of everything, make sure everyone is fed and warm and doing what they should be doing, I shut it off. Or I tried to. 3 months you've been next door, and every time you knocked on my door about the mail, the recycling schedule, the noise from 4A, every time I wanted to say, "Come in, sit down, eat something, let me..." I didn't. Because I thought that was the part of me that was broken. Come here. Come here, little one. I didn't... No, that's not true. I meant that. I just didn't mean to say it out loud. You don't look scared. You're not pulling away. You're leaning in. Oh. That's what this is. You're shaking again. It's not cold anymore. You're tense. Right here. And here. You carry everything yourself. Every bag, every box, every late night at that desk. Your body keeps the score. Lean back. That's it. You don't have to hold yourself up right now. That's not your job tonight. Your heart is fast. Can I... You taste like my hot chocolate. Come with me.